Hello everyone, I'm Bettina Bondoc and I'm here to present a study entitled Web Application Testing in Asian Banks, Best Practices and State of the Art. As more people become used to the digital world, there is an increased call for the digital transformation of different industries. Among the initial steps to digitalize the banking industry is to create more digital channels to interact with the users, including web applications. However, due to the complexity of banking web applications and heavy government regulations, development teams are hard at work to build web applications that work and meet all these needs. Quality assurance becomes an even more critical job to ensure that all systems released are functional, usable, secure, and created to the highest standard. Despite this, there's not much written about it in the academe. Although there are many studies published discussing the broader area of software testing, there's a paucity of literature related to the web application testing, especially in Asian banks. This study aims to contribute to knowledge by identifying the current state of the art, challenges, and best practices in web application testing in the banking domain. As with most industries, the banking domain has its unique nature that affects how things are done within the industry, and this project aims to uncover just that. In order to answer the research questions, it is essential to get real insights from industry practitioners. After doing a preliminary literature review, an interview with a subject matter expert was arranged to validate some of the answers found in the literature and get new insights from an expert currently working in the industry. After which, a survey was conducted to validate the answers and ultimately answer the research questions. The survey respondents were 24 industry practitioners exposed to web application testing in Asian banks over the last 5 years. This study has found that security and functional testing are the top two testing types used in Asian banks. Additionally, Asian banks generally use Agile and Waterfall methodologies in their development process. These results are consistent with the nature of banks and banking applications described in the literature and the interview. The main challenges related to testing are inefficiency in using environment simulators, ineffective tools, and addressing compatibility issues. Concerning the bank's rigid nature, the challenges include not being able to install apps or tools on work machines and inflexible processes. Contrary to what was found in the literature and interview, automation is not highly regarded in web application testing in Asian banks. Among the best practices identified were keeping proper documentation, doing a test coverage analysis, and prioritizing cross-browser compatibility testing. Despite compatibility testing being a best practice, Asian banks tend to test their web applications on Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, and Safari. The rest of the browsers are not really prioritized. Given the study's limitations, future researchers are recommended to replicate the study with some adjustments, like carrying out a systematic literature review first before redesigning the survey. It would also be good to conduct the survey for an extended period to gather more respondents and be able to compare results based on geographic location and bank size to get more valuable insights. Despite all this, the insights found in this study is an excellent general benchmark for future research in the same area.